we just have a very quick chance to chat to our 4x4 world champion, Timon Koleshinsky. How do you feel about that round?
I mean, that was a very good round for me. Maybe the two solves that were worse were not great, but, you know, parity and stuff happened on the 4x4. So, yeah, way better than average for me, like most of the competition so far. I definitely didn't think I would win, well, any event really, but I thought if I had a chance of winning any event, it would be one of the odd numbered events, like 7 or 5. Not a 6 and 4x4. So yeah, I'm kind of speechless.
Yeah, and going into that last solve, you had a really good chance of breaking the national record, possibly even the European record average. Did you know about that? And did you feel
I definitely
like you could do
knew.
it?
I've been trying to break the European record average for a very long time because Sebastian has it. And yeah, beating Sebastian was very nice as well. Maybe I won't go into detail, but let's just say it feels very good to beat him.
Fair enough. All right. Well, thanks so much for coming on, Timon. Sorry we're cutting it short, but we're going to go on with 2x2 finals now.
Thank you.
Good luck with the rest of your events.
Okay, starting off with some very strong times. A 1.55 from Zane, 1.53 from Hansan.
We're seeing Anthony over on the blue stage, prepping for his first solve.
And it was a 1.30 from Yihang, the fastest we've seen so far. There was a 1.32 from Samir as well.
And a 1.34 from Anthony. Yihang getting ready for his second solve.
109 from Ziyu Yi, a 1.19 from Leaky Lee, and a 1.15 from Tommy Cherry.
Yihang's second solve is a 1.27.
Whoa.
Very good start for Yihang.
And the crowd has gone and cheered for them. This event is so fast, we're going to struggle to get everyone on camera, but we'll do our best.
Okay,
we've got Leaky Lee on the right here on the red stage. With a 1.55 counting.
1.48 for Brian Johnson right next to Leaky Lee.
Tommy, the current lead, with a 1.15. He's just been got off camera because Zane is about to start solving.
Zane with a 1.16. He's very satisfied with that. That's a very good start for him as well.
Tommy got a 2.17.
And Leaky Lee with a second solve of 1.55.
Michael Nielsen just preparing himself for his second solve. A 1.66 on his first. Jansen Yu with a 1.77. .58 for Nguyen.
And a 2.29 for Michael Nielsen. He won't be happy about that one. And Yihang Wang getting ready for his third solve. And it's a 0.87. That is looking like a very, very strong start, possibly a win.
It might be a very good scramble in the third then. If we're seeing that sort of time from him, we'll see what Zane gets on it.
It is Zane's turn.
1.77 from Hansen Yu. What can Zane get on this one? This is exciting.
I'm sure he'll find the solution as he's checking 7.
Oh, bit of a fumble.
Bit of trouble. 1.68 for Zane Kanani. Yihang Wang currently looking in the lead with Ziyu Yi closely followed behind.
Brendan Lin just inspecting now. .69.
We have not seen anyone else do super well on the third scramble yet. Anthony Patorakis doing his second solve with a 1.12.
Absolutely solid solve from Anthony there. Yihang has got his fourth cube, I believe, in front of him. He is already counting a 127. Hansen Yu going in for his fourth solve. 1.86.
And 1.35 for Michael Nilsson. He looks satisfied with that.
It looks like Hansen Yu's second solve was actually a DNF. We didn't see that on camera. Zane just inspecting now.
Bit of trouble for Yihang on that one with a 1.61. Zane completing his fourth solve now. And
Zane with a
1.12.
1.12.
Counting a 1.16 now in this
Zane's
average.
best possible average is 1.28 and his worst is 1.46. Yihang's best is a 1.15 and his worst is a 1.39. So both of them are in the running.
It was off camera, but Ziyu Yi got a 0.82 solve on the third scramble.
Zane's more consistent and Yihang's a better single. Anthony Patarakis with his next cube in front of him.
This is Anthony's third solve.
.26 from Brandon Lin.
Leaky Lee on the red stage, inspecting.
And Yihang has his fifth cube in front of him, so does Zane.
So Leaky Lee finishing with a 1.37 average, getting a 1.38 on her last solve. Very possible podium, even
Yihang and
possibly a
Zane
win.
both got cubes in front of them. Yihang started the inspection now.
Yeah, I just said. 1.28 for
Oh, and
Michael
Yihang's messed
Nielsen.
up. He is not going to beat Leaky Lee with that.
That is a
Zane is
1.39
inspecting now.
average. 1.39 for Yihang Wang.
Hansen Yu with a 1.66.
And a +2 for Anthony on a 1.44.
And a 1.37 for Zane.
Putting him in the lead with a 1.36 average. Your current winner.
That is only 0.01 off of Leaky Lee's second place time. And Yihang's 1.39. Ziyu Lee, we believe, is in the lead no matter what happens on this last hole.
Ziyu having his cube delivered.
Jansen Yu with a 1.70. Ziyu Lee Yi has already won this, we believe, but he's got his cube in front of him right now. We're going to try and pan over. Here we go. Taking his time, he probably has no idea that he's won yet.
Wait, what's Choi's best possible? Best possible 134. Is that tie win? Oh no, Z has a single there. Z with 1.59.
That is the worst time, but that does still secure him the win. As we said, 1.34 average.
If Kyungmin Choi gets a best time on this solve, he will tie first, but not by singles, so he will be in second place.
Anthony could win still. Anthony is still in the running for the lead. If he gets his best, he will be at 1.29. It's an incredibly close competition. I wonder if Anthony has any idea that he could possibly win this. It's like nearly best. So like 1.1-ish.
Okay. Anthony needs roughly a 1.1 on his last solve to win.
1.2 might just do it. He is taking a lot of deep breaths. He knows how crucial this must be. And his cube is with him now. There's a bit of a shushing going over the crowd. Hopefully we can be a bit quiet for his last attempt.
It's a 1.23 or better to secure a win.
He will not win in the event of a tie, so he does need slightly better than that. Take some deep breaths. You got this.
We haven't seen many good times on this last scramble, so hopefully Anthony can pull out something amazing here. And that is a 1.46.
And he has missed out on the win. But he has missed out on the podium in its entirety.
Putting
he
him
thinks
into
he's done
fifth
well. He
place.
has no idea that he has missed out on podium. Yeah, I guess so.